and welcome to our YouTube channel. Thank you so dearly for always supporting us. I really do appreciate. If today the first time you are coming across this wonderful family, or you are seeing my face for the first time, I still remain AGATHA Progress, bringing it to you back to back. Remember, we react to all videos and all opinion is highly needed. So just sit back and watch this video and I will be right back.
That is what the current media warriors are now into. They are not into the message Nnamdi Kanu passed to them. The media warriors today are not longer in the track where Nnamdi Kanu want them to be, and they think they are doing well. And I ask the question, what type of well are they doing? In what area are they doing well? Whether you like it or not, Simon Ekpa is fighting for Biafra. And what he's doing, he is doing on his own part. Whether you like it or not, Mazi Achebe is fighting for Biafra. Whether you like me or not, what I am doing it on my own part. I have a role to play in Biafra restoration. I have a role to play. You cannot use intimidation. You cannot use intimidation to move people around. What we want is our freedom. What we need is freedom, not intimidation. Not the other way around. How can you be intimidating people all in the name of freedom fighting? When last did you preach about people to join the movement? What you do now is to go to Mazi Simon Ekpa's page, cut some video and twist it and leave what he say and be saying rubbish. All in the name of you want Simon Ekpa to fall. Even if you succeed falling Simon Ekpa today, I ask you a question. Can that restore Biafra for us? Can that make Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to come out as today as tomorrow? I don't support evil, and I can never support evil. The current leadership have made the IPOB media warriors to look foolish before the entire world. The IPOB media warriors now are the most disgusting media warrior I have ever come across. Your media warriors should supposed to be your pride. They're supposed to be the one passing the message for others who did not believe in what you believe to see a reason to believe in you. But tell me, is there any reasonable person in Biafra land that will look at the media warriors that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was once proud of as of today and tell that he had a spirit to join IPOB? The only thing these people are good at now is lying and lying and lying, fabricating lies against one another. And when men on ground now take the pictures and the names of people you lied against and execute them, you will still come out and be telling us that they are killing innocent people. You know that these people are innocent. Why do you abuse them? Why do you accuse them wrongly? Why? Some people think that when you call the name of Mazi Achebe, you have been said that I cannot speak the truth. Ask yourself, what is the motive of IPOB media warrior today? What have you turned IPOB media warrior into? Very shameful group of people. They are now talking like uneducated fools who don't think. You people think that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu come on Radio Biafra to preach every day so that people will now be abusing one another. Is that what you learn from Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? In Biafra restoration, in Biafra freedom, what do you think the oath you take it for? To defend a criminal or to fight for freedom? What is the oath you take? Let me ask you. What is the meaning of the oath? What is the meaning of the oath you took? And what do you want to use it for? What? I am asking you. Just take your time. Just take your time. Just take your time on a cool time, on a very, very in a time where there is a quiet place. Just bring out your phone and go to IPOB Media Warriors to listen. Believe you me, you can never get anything reasonable apart from gossip and the calling names. Are we not ashamed? Ask yourself, are you not ashamed to be called a media warrior when they come to your channel? All you do from Monday to Monday is gossip, talking about one person. You don't know. If the oath you took is to start working, believe you me, 99.9% of IPOB media warriors will die by the oath they took. What did I say? I say, if that oath you took start working now, 99.9% of IPOB media warriors will die by that oath, because all of them are into insubordination. Some of them think that by the only way to protect Nnamdi Kanu is to castigate any person that come out with his or her own idea. That is not freedom fight. By telling people, oh yeah, come, let's bring this person down. I ask you, is that person holding Nnamdi Kanu? The earlier we realize who is our enemy, is better for us. IPOB of today, in the absence of Nnamdi Kanu, don't know who is their enemy. They are a bunch of confused people. I don't owe you any apology. Because under 6 months, Mazi was kidnapped. IPOB, yasala. Why do you think that everybody is talking like mad people everywhere in the media? There's no direction. When I call for direction, you call it an attack. Now, ask yourself, why do you think that any person will on his or her phone to broadcast, they will be talking nonsense, making wrong accusation, accusing one another? Do you know the reason? Because there is no direction. When I say give us direction, so that people will not mislead themselves, so that people will not go about and be talking rubbish. You people don't understand it. Today, what is happening? What is happening? I am asking you. I ask you this question. Are you proud of the IPOB in the absence of Nnamdi Kanu today? Will you be proud to say that you have achieved something? I watch many of you when Barrister Stephen Ejiofor introduced senior barrister Mike Ozekome. Some of you will say, oh, the US have won. We have silenced them. And I ask you, if it took you 6 good months to hire a lawyer, how many years will it take you to make a plan that will restore Biafra? Let me tell us the truth. Because we are here to speak the truth and nothing but the truth. When you speak the truth, after speaking the truth, you will see the joy in your heart. There will be joy in your heart. But when you have all the truth, when you will be sleeping, you will shock and wake up. The moment you shock and wake up, what your mind will tell you is that, say the truth. You have lied against someone. Speak up. Before Nnamdi Kanu was kidnapped, do we have 2 IPOB? Have Nnamdi Kanu tell you that we have 2 IPOB under his leadership? The answer is no. The question I want to ask you today is this. With what is going on now, do you think that if Nnamdi Kanu come out, he will be clapping for anyone, including the leadership. Mazi will not clap for anyone, including the leadership, because they have destroyed what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu labored for. The internal security network, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu know what it took him to go and form. Do you know that as I am speaking to you, many of the ESN members are going down on a daily basis? Who is killing them? And you think all is well. When this nonsense, this problem is trying to escalate, I call on the leadership to put an end to this social media saga, that it will lead to the ESN. Because whatever you see on social media will come on the ground. Today, you don't reach for the IPOB meeting. You don't pass IPOB meeting. You don't enter ESN. Today, there are a large number of sabotage in ESN, which give room for the zoo soldiers and the zoo police, zoo DSS, and the zoo navy to invade our people. And when they kill them, some of you will say they are fake ESN. How can a brother like you, who volunteer himself to protect your land, to be fighting for the restoration of Biafra, become a fake human being? The way you people are coming up on social media to tell the world that you have a fake IPOB member and you think you are doing the person that you are accusing. Let me tell you, many of you don't know the kind of problem you people are creating for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. I saw one of the ERAT, because that's what I call them. I saw one guy telling the world that any killing, anything that's happening in the East, that is Simon Ekpa, they have fake ESN. Now, the question I want to ask you is this. Are you now telling Nigeria that when they want to attack ESN, they should be, first of all, ask the people, are you ESN members under Simon Ekpa, or are you ESN member under DOS, before the Nigerian army will strike? Each and a school go all about English. When they ask you, go and get educated, you think people are telling you, go and learn how to speak English. It's not all about English. When they ask you, I ask you this question. If the zoo army and zoo police want to attack ESN, because I have never seen any zoo media tell us that they attack ESN under Madam Oyibo and not ESN under DOS. Did Madam Oyibo or Simon Ekpa create their own ESN after Mazi Nnamdi Kanu created the ESN? The answer is no. How do you think that by exposing your own brother, exposing your own sister, who volunteered himself out of the love, the quest for Biafra restoration, freedom, because he wants freedom, you now eliminate the person, and you come out on the air in echo. I want him. I tell him that I will kill him. But you forget, end of the day, the zoo will kill you too. Ask yourself this question. After we finish fighting ourselves, the remaining one, can they withstand the zoo? Can they withstand the Nigerian zoo? Only you. Can you fight the zoo? Mazi Nnamdi Kanu once said that when you finish killing the mad people in your village, when other village will bring their mad people to fight you, you will not see a mad person from your own village again to go and fight the other one. And you know what that means? You know what that means? And you think that you are doing a great work. What is our duty? Before Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, nobody have ever asked anyone, do you belong to Mazen Nnamdi Kanu or you have any other place belonging? Today, what they used to say people, do you belong to DOS? Not do you belong to IPOB again? No. Do you belong to DOS? That is the same DOS that Mazen Nnamdi Kanu formed as a structure, and only Mazen Nnamdi Kanu bring people that will be there. You are now telling people to go and belong there or not to belong there. Instead of giving people direction, instead of giving people the order what to do, you kept them in darkness. Person like me, Mazi Achebe Paul, I am not fighting for Biafra restoration because I want if Biafra is restored. I will be looking for what is it called? I will be looking for commissioner. I will be looking for to become let them give me minister of what? No. That is the mentality why people are in this struggle. That is why when people rise up to do the needful to restore Biafra, because they know that the record will speak for those people, they will look for a way to tarnish their name. They will look for a way to bring those people down. And I told you people that Mazi Achebe Paul will not take because of you and start attacking anyone that I see. I don't do that. Biafra is for everyone, and Biafra restoration is for every Biafran. It doesn't lie on the shoulder of anybody. It lies in the shoulder of everybody. You think it's by intimidation, by empty threat. We will kill you. We will do you that. Ask yourself, how many people have you killed? We saw Ohanes, the president. Okechukwu Isi Gusoro. We saw how he described IPOB. And we see Yerima Shetima. He said that you are jobless, headed by another jobless person. What does that tell you? That your real enemy have sold you. You see Udele doing the needful, what the zoo paid him to do. What have you done? You think it's by killing anyone who have his own idea or ideology or his own thinking that you killing the person will make you a hero. Do you think that if Biafra is restored, you will become a hero by killing an IPOB member? Do you think that when Biafra is restored, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu will come and shake you for sabotaging ESN because you think they don't carry out your order? You think that when Biafra is restored, they will be now shaking you for killing IPOB members or for lying against IPOB members to be sacked so that you will think you will become the only obedient child. And how you see the most useless and the stupid nincompoops that they will come out and be telling you, guys, stop using the name of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu as if Mazen Nnamdi Kanu is their property, as if Mazen Nnamdi Kanu is their personal car, as if Mazen Nnamdi Kanu is your bottle of water you keep in your house, as if Mazen Nnamdi Kanu is your wristwatch that you decide on who to use it and who not to use it, as if Mazen Nnamdi Kanu is your last born or your picking that you decide where to go. Some of you don't have thinking faculty. You will come out, you look a man like you and say, stop using Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. That shows how some stupid and makeup, because of this kind of people on social media today representing IPOB, is why they are now describing IPOB as miscreant. Because there is no sense. People, when they speak, when people talk, you don't see any of them making sense. How can Mazen Nnamdi Kanu be kidnapped for good 7 months? The only thing the media warriors are talking is about Simon Ekpa. Are you not ashamed of yourself? For you to call yourself IPOB media warrior, the word you use 7 months, 7 good months to talk about is Simon Ekpa. Are you not ashamed? Here are they making me the team. So Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will be wherever he is today and be clapping for you that you have talked about Simon Ekpa for good 7 months. Mention any person Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have discussed on Radio Biafra for 1 month, not to talk of first month, second month, third month. And you think you are doing great. And someone will tell you, I will mention name. A man like you will tell you that he will mention your name. And because he tell you that he will mention your name, you are now fooling yourself, or in the name of you are castigating another person. My own problem where this idiotic media warriors is this. Why do you people use 7 good months to only discuss about Simon Ekpa? Why?
Out of every nonsense, there must be a sense from it. Some people will say what he's saying trash. But there are some words that I pick from what he has said. The very good question. Since the kidnap of His Excellency Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, what have we done? I did not see him being partial towards this question. It's a genuine question that people need to answer. When you are sitting down in your lonely comfort zone and you ask yourself, you reflect back and ask yourself a question. What have you done since the kidnap of His Excellency Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? What are the positive impacts you've placed on this struggle? This is a very wonderful question, and I hope everybody answer it according to his or her own work. My word, that brings us to the end of this beautiful update. Do well to like this video, share and subscribe. The best thing for you to do is to join this family by smashing on that red subscribe button that says subscribe and turn on the bell icon for more latest updates. See you when I see you. From me to you, I say bye.